Hi, I'm Dave from Poisonfish Games, and I'm here to talk to you about some of our promotions that we have coming up in the next couple of days, which are the last few days of our campaign. I'm coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida, of all places. We are visiting family. Someone had a baby, so we got on a plane. We got really excited when we got here, actually. We found a Murder She Wrote board game in a closet. Um, it turned out it was a puzzle, and then we were less excited about it, but we might still do it. I don't know. Anyways, that's enough about Jacksonville. Really, it's too much about Jacksonville. um, as far as our campaign goes, we've got about $300 left before we reach our goal of 9,000, which is pretty cool. We've got 5 days left, but we're trying to hit it by Wednesday. Um, and as sort of a final push, we're sort of announcing some fun things for the 4 days leading up to Wednesday. The first of which we announced a couple days ago was that we are going to pick one lucky backer to do a custom piece of art for. It can be whatever they want it to be. It could be a tattoo design. It could be a if they have a game of their own, we could do some card art or something like that. So free card art, people. Right there. That's pretty. That's worth it. As far as day two, we're going to add something really cool to the game, which we're confident that we're going to make it, I guess. So we've already started the illustration of it, but it's a new card that we're going to add exclusively for Kickstarter backers. So you'll be the only ones that get it if you backed it. It is a pistol shrimp. He's kind of an old-timey guy. He's going to be dueling because that's pretty badass. And he will have a special effect to it, which we're still toying around with what it's going to be. But it's going to be pretty cool. Let me tell you, it's going to be huge. It's not helpful. That kind of comes up later. But the third day, though, however, involves me, and it involves a little bit of story. It doesn't so much add something to the game, it's more just something fun for everybody else involved. As many know, I do have tattoos, quite a few of them, or technically, I guess, two. Which the fun fact about it is my parents don't know that I have tattoos, which the big question that we get whenever we go to events or whatever is, holy crap, how do they not know you have tattoos? And mostly I just wear long sleeves all the time, and that's the end of that. But as far as why I didn't tell them, I intended to. It was sort of one of those things where I started doing one arm. I didn't want to tell them until it was finished. And then it got finished, and I thought might have gone too far. So I didn't tell them. And then I was like, well, I'll just do the other arm just to be symmetrical, I guess. And so I did that, and then I still didn't tell them. At one point, they did see the end of this one, so they know there's one in there. They just don't know that it ends down here. You know what I mean? So it was a little awkward. But the fun thing that we're going to do is, if we make it by Wednesday, is I will tell my parents about my tattoos, and I will record their reactions, and it will be hilarious, and you'll get to watch it. So yeah, that's day three. So stay tuned for day four. But before I go, I also wanted to talk about another fun thing, which is our top reward. Which, if we do make it to 9,000 by Wednesday, then we do still have stretch goals to do. Our first one is only $2,000 away, and conveniently, our top reward level is $2,000. So basically, what you can get with that is you get games and things like that, whatever. But you also get to pick a tattoo that I will actually get, which is fun and kind of cool. But can be anything you want, really. Nothing horrifyingly offensive. We've had a lot of suggestions so far, so I just wanted to go through some of those now. The weirder ones are my favorite, but some are pretty funny, whatever. So yeah, let's bring up a picture of my back.
Okay, oh jeez, that's what my back looks like apparently. That's awful. It's so pale. Anyways, first off, you could get your own name here. Whoever backs it could get their name. That would be fun. I guess I could think about it fondly whenever I see it, or when someone else sees it, depending on where I get it. All right. I've also had the suggestion of a naked Donald Trump, which is definitely the most horrifying of the suggestions I've had. I have censored this image a little bit, which didn't really require that much. But So that's an option. One fun fact about me is that I don't like horses. Now, the thing that makes this interesting is that some people that know me have decided that in order to honor that, they would like me to get a centaur, which is a little weird and interesting. It was later then changed. The suggestion became a centaur where the human half was also a portrait of me, which is probably the weirdest one. But then it got even weirder with that they just wanted a reverse centaur, which is a human bottom and a horse top. So also very strange. And of course, there's the obligatory dick butt. So you can enjoy that. But the point is, any of these options could be yours. Your imagination is your only limit.
And there you have it. Those are the weirdest things that people have suggested that I get tattooed on my body. I probably won't actually get them on the center of my back. I do get to pick where they go. But I promise not to pick my butt. So I guess we'll be seeing you tomorrow with whatever our next announcement is. So say goodbye, Sam.
Bye.
Thanks.